Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new shelf collection from my Complete Blu-ray Collection. Yes, we are down to shelf number 11. Not many to go now, only about another 5. So this shelf mainly consists of a lot of Blue fans, some DVDs as well. Yes, let's have a look, see what's on shelfie number 11 then. Okay, let's start off with a couple of DVDs. I know that's not what you come here for, but let's do it anyway. Right, first of all, we have Doctor Who, the complete 9th season on DVD. This is autographed by, God, I've forgotten the Doctor's name. Peter Capaldi. Bloody hell. Yes, this is autographed by Peter Capaldi. Do you know what? I actually can't remember where I got this from. I really cannot remember where I got this from. I think it might have been sent to me by one of my subscribers. I really can't remember. Wow. Yeah, strange. Anyway, that's the 9th season. Next up, we have the Harry Potter collection Steelbook. This is the French Steelbook. Consists of all of the discs in there in a large DVD size Steelbook. And it says Harry Potter Collection Complete. I take it that's French. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Harry Potter collection. Next up, we have Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg presents Band of Brothers. The tin. Yes, I have this on Blu-ray as well. But the reason why I still have this and I haven't got rid of it is because it's autographed by about 10 or 11 of the actual soldiers that this series is based on. So, is it the 101st or something? Yeah, Easy Company, 506th Regiment of the 101st Airborne Division. So it's actually autographed by the actual soldiers that took part in that operation. I bought this from eBay from a massive auction many years ago. I think I probably paid maybe about £170 for it. And it was a whole big Hollywood auction. They had loads of stuff going. And this was one of the big items. They did a massive sign-in somewhere in America. Next up, we have a George Lucas series, which is way ahead of its time. This is The Adventures of Young Indiana Jones. This is volume 1. This stars Corey Carrier. It's got Elizabeth Hurley, Sean Patrick Flannery, loads of other people. Loads of guest stars as well that are quite big now. This originally was called the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, I think. And when this first came out, I used to buy them on VHS and you would get 2 episodes per tape. And then after a while, when they decided to put it into DVD, they got the episodes, various episodes from, you know, the time periods, stuck them together and made them into like little movies. So, you know, they're no longer separate episodes. They're now like hour-and-a-half movies, which is really good. But yeah, really enjoyed it. As I say, it's way ahead of its time. I got this from the bargain bin. I couldn't believe it. I picked this up from the bargain bin in HMV. I think it was about £7 or £8. And the same also with the second series as well, or as they're calling it now, Volume 2, The War Years. Volume 1 is now called The Early Years. So I should imagine it comprises of all the Corey Carrier episodes, and The War Years will be Sean Patrick Flannery. We got Catherine Zeta-Jones there, and Daniel Craig. So, as I say, loads of guest stars that may not have been big at that time. But that was also in the bargain bin. Now, I couldn't find series 3 in the bargain bin. So to complete the series, I thought I'd just buy it anyway. So I paid about £14 on Amazon for volume 3, which is the Years of Change. And this is sort of like the Chicago episode. I think series 3 also features Harrison Ford with a beard. Yeah, and I like old Indiana Jones. He's quite funny in this. So I think I should probably go back and watch these again. Actually, I haven't seen them since probably the 90s. But yeah, fantastic. When did it come out? I think it was like 1990 or 1992. Wow. Way ahead of its time. Yeah, see on the back here it says some episodes may be edited from their original network versions, but they've all been sort of like put into little movies now. So I've got all of the 3 seasons, or the 3, you know what I mean. Fantastic. Next up we have, right, okay, that was the end of the DVDs. Now we're on to the Blu-rays. One that actually hasn't come out in the UK yet. And I am actually quite surprised because this is quite popular in America. These were maybe $30 to $40 when they came out. And I saw on a video last week they're actually selling series 1 for $5. And I think in one store in America they're selling it for $1.78. Stranger Things, the complete first season. This is like the VHS. It's Blu-ray, but it's made to look like an old 80s VHS tape. As you can see, all the edges are worn and the sides worn. And when you take it out, it looks like a tape. So I've got to try and not make the mistake and try and put that in my video recorder, because I'll probably get an immediate ejection. And it says on here, be kind, rewind. So we have a little flap that undoes, and then we have a leaflet in there, a booklet, and all the discs in there. I think you get the Blu-ray discs and you also get the DVD discs. There's no season 3 yet announced in America, I don't believe. Season 2 on Blu-ray I've been trying to get hold of for quite some time, but it's still stupid money on eBay, like 40 quid. But I've recently been able to do a great trade with Blueview. I managed to get Blueview his Lighthouse HMV exclusive, and in exchange he's sending me season 2 of Stranger Things on Blu-ray, so I look forward to getting season 2. But yeah, there's no UK release for that yet. Okay, so next up we have an Arrow release, Waterworld with Kevin Costner. This is the big limited edition that includes 3 versions, I believe. Includes the theatrical cut, the TV cut, which runs over 40 minutes longer, and then there's the Ulysses cut, which includes previously censored shots and dialogue. I remember seeing the TV cut many years ago, because I remember there was a scene when they got to dry land at the end, and they were actually on Everest. That's all I remember actually about that cut, but I really do want to see the Ulysses cut and find out how good that is. So that's Waterworld. Then we have John Carpenter's Thing, the special limited edition box set. And then we have The Changeling. Not to be confused with Angelina Jolie's Changeling. This is the old like horror film, I think from the 80s. This is on Second Sight, so I need to watch that. Then we have a Jeff Nichols film with Michael Shannon, which I haven't seen, but it's supposed to be really good. Take Shelter. This is the limited edition as well. Limited to 2000. So that's Take Shelter. And now we get on to some Blue fans. So we have the 2014 Godzilla by Gareth Edwards. I need to get a couple of cases, couple of the plastic protector cases. The normal ones I go for, like these ones, are a little bit too thick. As you can see, I need to get one that's a little bit thinner, so I have to have a look and see which ones to get. But really nice edition, beautiful looking steelbook inside as well. So that's Godzilla. And then we have Disney's Frozen. And this is the single lenticular. That was the single lenticular. This is a single lenticular as well. Nice steelbook. Next up we have Disney's Zootopia, which I believe over here is called Zootropolis. So this is a double lenticular. I love these lenticulars. This lenticular is flipping awesome. I love it. I actually haven't seen the film yet, but I'll tell you, the steelbook is absolutely gorgeous for that. Then we have a little unusual lenticular for a Blue Fans edition, because normally it's the entire front that's got a lenticular, but for Gravity it's just the helmet, which is very unusual, but really good edition, 3D edition as well. And as I say, this is a slightly slimmer case, so I need to see if I can get some slimmer protectors for them. Next up we have the Jungle Book. Really nice edition again. Lovely, gorgeous image. And that's a single lenticular. Then we have Disney Pixar's Wall-E, single lenticular. Again, really nice steelbook. Staying with Pixar, we have Coco, which is a double lenticular. Beautiful steelbook for that one. Next up we have Disney Pixar's Finding Dory. This is a double lenticular, this one. Again, really nice steelbook. And we have Big Hero 6, and this is a double lenticular. Back to the Disney live action, Beauty and the Beast. This is a double lenticular as well. Got the disappearing rose. Again, really nice steelbook. Nothing like the Zavi designs, totally unique designs, all based around, you know, the poster artwork. And then next up, we've got a kind of an oversized Blue Fans, because it's got two steelbooks in it and a book. And I'll need to try and get a protector for this one as well. This is Kung Fu Panda. This is Kung Fu Panda 1 and Kung Fu Panda 2, as you can see there. And I don't think Blue Fans have actually done a Kung Fu Panda 3 yet, so have to wait for that one. Next up we have the Lego Movie. This is a single lenticular. This is number 400 of 1500. And then Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is a double lenticular. I don't know if they've actually done a double lenticular for The Crimes of Grindelwald, but I'll have to have a look. That's actually a 4K. That's actually a 4K one. Next up, back to Disney Pixar, and we have Inside Out. This is one of the most gorgeous steelbooks. So colourful as well. That's a single lenticular. And then we have Monsters University. This is a single lenticular from Blue Fans as well. And the last one is a recent pickup of a revenge film that I watched a little while ago. Loved it. Had the original Blu-ray. Thought, I really want the limited edition. And I picked up Revenge. Really good film. Fantastic. So that is it. That is shelf number 11. Obviously, a little shorter video than usual because of the box sets are so bulky. So there's only so much I can fit on the shelf. But that's shelf 11. Shelf 12 will be next. There actually isn't much on shelf number 12 because half of the shelf is actually made up of those tin boxes that I used to buy, which I don't buy anymore. But I might need to jumble around shelf 12. Maybe I can fit a few more Blu-rays in. But I hope you enjoyed this little look at shelf 11 on my complete Blu-ray collection. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. And I shall see you on the next video. Bye.